Hey there, welcome back to episode number 7 of this series. This video we're going to be looking at Chicago and St. Louis. That's right, division rivals. Pretty cool. Alright, let's do this. First up, we have the Chicago Blackhawks current home jersey. Well, kinda. If you notice the neckline, it's not the newer one where they only did like half of this is white and the rest is red. This is the first edition of this where people were complaining about the collar. I never really cared that much. I'm not going to buy a whole brand new jersey just because of the collar change on it. Not worth it to me. But this thing is epic because on the Chicago jerseys alone, they did something special with the logo. If you already know, you know. If you don't, I'll show you. They chain stitch every single one of these Adidas logos on the Chicago jerseys. I mean, look at the detailing on that. That's pretty cool, huh? They do that on the shoulder patches too. And I've always loved this little emblem. If they could throw that on the front of a jersey as an alternate someday, I'm a Boston fan, but I would appreciate that. But yeah, Chicago's home. Next up, we have the Chicago Road. Same thing. They do all the same things on the logos. They chain stitch all the main logos and the shoulder patches on these Adidas versions, which is pretty sweet. I didn't pick that up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, with the collar, they changed it. I didn't bother buying a new one. Sorry if the camera's wiggling. Yeah, I'm not going to buy a whole new jersey, like I said, for just a collar change. That seems stupid to me, but maybe one day if I can buy one for like $30 or $40. We'll see. Next up, we have the Chicago Blackhawks Winter Classic from 2019 versus the Boston Bruins. And I remembered it correctly this time. We got the black and white version of this. I always thought this was kind of neat. I like seeing that logo in like monotone almost, you know? Not monotone. What's the term? Monochrome? Monochrome? I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm an idiot. This is a Jonathan Taves. I did get this from... Oh, the other two I got from, I think both from Ben H. This one I got, I believe, from Ben H as well. This is one of the few jerseys that is a size 46, so it's a small and Adidas size. It still fits okay. It's not the greatest, but I wanted to get this jersey specifically with a name and number on it because I think it looks a little better than just blank. But yeah, I love that patch too, by the way. Hot. And last up for Chicago, I have their reverse retro they used last year. This thing is pretty cool. I like the throwback to the 1940s era of the Chicago Blackhawks. I always liked that logo too. So detailed. Even though they knocked us out in the 2013 finals, I gotta respect their logo, man. Like, that's one of the best logos I think in the NHL. It's not offensive or anything, at least not to me anyway. Harkens back to, was it Chief Blackhawk, I think? But yeah, love these jerseys, man. Speaking of teams that knocked us out in the playoffs, specifically in the Stanley Cup final, we got the St. Louis Blues. This one hurts a little bit more, I think, just because it's so recent. But yeah, current Blues home. I like the two-tone blue they use, the yellow accents. I always thought that was kind of cool. The neckline is awesome with the, see if I can get this correct, the St. Louis city flag. Yes, not state flag like I said in the other video of some of the team. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, city flag of St. Louis with fleur-de-lis and everything. But yeah, I always thought this was kind of cool. I like the name and number kits on it too. Was it the yellow numbers with the white outline? Those look pretty sick. Next up, we have the current St. Louis Blues road jersey. This one, I'm not sure how hard it is to find. I think you can find them, but they're a lot harder to find than I think most other teams' road jerseys. This one, oddly enough, I did get off of, well, the home jersey I got from Ben H. This one I actually got off Amazon. I was looking at, I couldn't find this jersey anywhere when I was searching for him, like a few years ago, and I just happened to go on Amazon, like, I'll throw it in there, and it popped up. Now, it is a size 54, so it's a little baggy on me. It's not the perfect size, but at the time, it was the only one I could find, so I went for it, and I'm glad I did. I also like the number kits on these. I think it's the blue with the either yellow outline or white outline, but they have some pretty sharp jerseys. Next up, we have the one of the St. Louis Blues alternate jerseys. I think it's dubbed the McDonald's jersey because of the coloring on it from back in the 90s. But yeah, this thing's very interesting. Kind of wish I had a number kit on this one with a player on it. I love the stylized yellow font that they used. Kind of neat. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. I never understood why St. Louis used the red though in their logo because they've been primarily blue and yellow. I'm not sure where the red came from. Still don't understand that to this day. These shoulder patches too are pretty cool. I like that trumpet. It's pretty cool. But yeah. Next up, we have the inverse of that. Yeah, or the reverse of that. St. Louis Blues Reverse Retro, where it was primarily red. When these came out, these were interesting. I thought they were going to go another route, but they literally just inverted the colors from the other one. It's weird seeing a St. Louis Blues jersey being on a red one. But if they had red in their logo at some point, I guess it makes sense. This is blank. I did get this from, I think it was Ben H. I think that most of my reverse retros I got from Ben H. Some of them I got from eBay, but this one I'm pretty sure was Ben H Sports. But yeah, this thing is wacky, cool, and funky. All good things. Next up, we have the St. Louis Blues Winter. No, I think this is just their alternate. Did they use this as a Winter Classic before the Adidas Jays? I think they did. But yeah, I got this one. This was actually an eBay find. It is a Ryan O'Reilly before he was captain. But the only reason why I bought this, I love that All-Star patch that was already on it. I'm not sure if they actually wore it with an All-Star patch, but I thought it added a little bit more flair to this jersey, which already had pretty good amount of flair on it. I like the older style logo blue on it. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. And on the actual logo, the yellow part is actually like chain stitched compared to the rest of it. Love the stylized lettering on there too. It's pretty sweet. But yeah. And last but not least, we have the St. Louis Blues Stadium Series they used against Minnesota this past year, actually. It's got the nice off-white. It looks yellow like it was stained, but it's supposed to look like that. Don't worry. Same thing with the logo. It's chain stitched around the yellow lining part of it, which is kind of cool. It's got that classic Winter Classic collar on it. I always like that with the crossed threads on there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I get this one blank. I think I got this one from Ben H too. This thing is cool though. I think this might be one of my favorite St. Louis Blues jerseys other than the white one. But yeah. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Which ones did you like and which ones you hate, don't like, whatever. Always glad to read those comments. Kind of cool. Yeah. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.